go. Right. Hello, everybody that's here. We're just going to get started in a couple minutes. If you want to go ahead and get set up on your mat, we're going to start class in just a comfortable seat. So take your time, just getting set up. Maybe close your eyes, get into your breath, and just start to come into your own. And we'll get started here in just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, good morning and welcome to your 10:30 a.m. Power Flow. I'm Todd. If you haven't taken my class before, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. We're gonna move through a few different series of movement patterns today. We'll move through our first sections slowly, and then in our second round of each set, we'll move just a little bit more quickly, building some strength and dynamic movement in the body, and we'll slow things down at the end. Let's start in an easy seat. Make yourself comfortable. Could be kneeling, or it could be just seated on the sits bones. I'll start here in a kneeling seat. Let your hands rest on your thighs or by your sides. Feel the spine just grow a little bit taller, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Start to soften the eyes, close them. Allow yourself to arrive. Maybe you're just now welcoming yourself into the day, getting started, starting with movements. Giving thanks to yourself for showing up for yourself, to put your body through movements, through meditation, to touch on how you're feeling today. The physical body, mental, emotional bodies, your energetic breath body, and your spiritual body. It's so great about yoga is we get to work on all of these bodies, all of these facets together, building harmony and peace in the body, as well as building a place of inner strength, as well as our outer strength. Let the affirmation for class today be to do your best and to know that that is enough, always. Just doing your best and showing up is what counts every time. It's not about doing every single movement or holding everything for as long as I'm holding. Listen to your body. Listen to what you need today. Take what you need. Let's take 3 deep breaths on a count. Take a big inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1 with a hold of 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom for 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Release, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom for 2, 1. One last inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, 1. Release, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, let's make our way onto our hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. And we're going to start to circle the shoulders over the hands and wrists. I always like to start my practice by warming into the hands and wrists and then soon into the shoulders. So these are links in our body to a lot of the postures we hold on our hands, in our down dogs, and our planks, our chaturangas. Circle the other way. So really important just to find that place of grounding and notice how your hands are being held on the floor. Maybe starting to find a little bit of that gripping the mat by bending into the knuckles, pressing the weight into the index knuckles. And then bring the shoulders back over the hands. Start to lift through the heels of the hands, just paw the floor. Or if it feels nice, keep the fingers down and lift both heels, palms of the hands at the same time, keeping the arms long. And just setting really through the tops of the knuckles, finding more length through the arms. And find a little bit of stillness and turn your fingers back towards the knees, start to rock forward and back. Letting the chest press forward slightly, lengthening, forehead forward. Then let's start to sit all the way back onto the heels. Bring hands to heart center. Close the eyes, and then set for yourself your own intention. What's personal to you today? Something you can work through on your mat. Notice how you can move through it on your mat. Know that it's okay to not have the answers right away, but keeping an intention in mind helps to let the answers come to you more easily if you're looking out for them a little more cognizant And on an inhale, reach your arms straight to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms, a little back bend here as we pull the elbows down, expand through the chest, kind of like our cow pose. And then bring the hands back to heart center. Intertwine your fingers, push the palms forward, lengthen the arms, curl the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, reach your palms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms and drag the thumbs back into your sternum. We'll go 2 more. Intertwine the fingers, push forward, round like cat. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, cactus the arms, drag the elbows to your hips and bring hands to the heart. Let's go the opposite. Let's go cactus arms. Inhale as you reach up. Intertwine the fingers, push the palms to the ceiling, and bring the hands forward, curl the spine. Bring hands back to heart. Cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Intertwine the fingers, push the palms up to the sky, and reach the hands forward, drag the hands back to heart center. Hands by your sides, roll the shoulders back just a few times. And let's come back onto hands and knees. Hands right underneath the shoulders, and let's step the feet back, high plank. Feet together. Reach the chest forward, press into the floor. Find a little doming through the back. Pull the belly in, squeeze the inner thighs together. Hug the forearms towards one another. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest, curl the spine as you roll back into downward facing dog. Starting your down dog with just a little free movement, bend in the knees, sway into the hips. Start to feel into your body. I always like to start down dog in a way that feels nice for me, starting things nice and light, just to prepare mentally for the work ahead. Placing the weight in the thumb and forefinger, wrap the triceps, push the shoulders up to the ears, and then pull your belly and hug. Try to find just a little hollowness through your chest and belly, creating a turtle shell through the upper back. Let the heels weigh heavy. Don't need to touch the floor though. On an inhale, lift up high onto the toes, bend the knees. As you exhale, tiptoe forward, top of the space, piking the hips up high, bringing the feet in between the thumbs, about hip width distance. Find a bend in the knees, relax into your ragdoll. Let the crown of the head be heavy. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. So find what feels nice here. I like to clasp opposite forms, find a little sway, a little bounce. Helps to open up through the low back. Keeping that bend in the knees will help not put so much tension on the hamstrings right away. Could even find a little sway forward and back, feeling the weight from heels to toes. Just breathing, letting gravity do a lot of the work to start to build a little bit of flexibility, elasticity in our lumbar spine and through our outer hips. Relax your hands down. Padmasana, slide your palms underneath the feet. Press your toes into the wrist creases. Keep a little bend at the elbows. Press your toes down. Now, wrap the triceps. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen the tailbone back. And exhale as you fold and bend the elbows, some slack in the knees. Good. Then on an inhale, wrap the triceps, press the toes down, lengthen the heart, tailbone reaches back. Exhale, relax. Back down, remove the hands. Find a deep bend in the knees, chin to chest. Tug the tailbone as you curl up, pull through the back of the neck. Crown of the head's the last thing to rise. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And keep the feet hip width apart or together if that feels better. Find a little pull of the belly, squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone, slice your hands down. On an inhale, reach up, squeeze the glutes as you press the hips slightly forward, a slight back bend but strong. Exhale as you fold back forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen, create space forward and back. Exhale as you fold, belly, heart, forward. Plant your hands, step your left foot, then your right foot back into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, we'll do a few roll forwards into a high plank. Articulate the spine as you inhale, roll forward, chin to chest, curl the spine, then lengthen, shoulders end over the wrists. And you want your toes to be about right underneath your heels. Draw the belly in, squeeze the glutes together. We're finding this big doming through the upper back protraction is a really good foundational posture to build towards things like handstand. Instead of having more slack in the shoulders, Find that dome, pull everything up and in. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back, downward dog. And we ended up holding that a little bit longer, so we'll come back to that. We'll do some more dynamic rolls in just a moment. Bring your feet together though. On an inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop or like float forward. Feet between the thumbs. Inhale to lift up halfway. Drag the heart up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, upward salute. Swim the arms up high. Then exhale, drag the thumbs to heart. Pull everything inward as you slice the hands down, palms together. Inhale, reach up, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward. Exhale, fold it back forward. That feels nice. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your right foot, then the left foot back, downward facing dog. And wrap the triceps, don't let the elbows flare. Push into the thumb and forefinger, push away as the heels are heavy towards the floor. And from here, we'll find 3 roll forwards into plank. On an inhale, roll forward. High plank as you exhale, downward, facing dog. Just careful where the shoulders are placed. Inhale as you roll forward. You want them to land just right above the wrists, not too far forward into planche. Exhale, downward, facing dog. Last one, inhale, roll forward. Expand the chest, exhale, downward, facing dog. Really nice. On an inhale, reach your right heel up to the sky, bend and open, stack your right hip. Inhale, high onto the left toes. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, shoulders forward, then lizard, step the right foot, lower the left knee. Tent onto your fingertips. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Squeeze the left glute. Lengthening. You can bring the palms down, but I find it's nice to find a little more elevation. Push the chest forward. Take one more deep breath. And start to tuck chin in towards your chest. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and extend the hips back, a pyramid variation. Extended legs. Right toes might flex up here. Feels nice to find a little side to side sway. You can find a little bounce. Just a nice way to build more mobility through our hips and hamstrings. Doesn't always have to be static to build flexibility. Just, we're still warming up the body too, so it's good to start light right here. Take a deep breath. And then start to bend into the right knee, send the heart forward, step into yogi squat, left foot outside the left hand. On an inhale, rise up, tall spine, arms forward, active in the legs. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Draw the glutes together. Then exhale, squat it down long through the back body. Inhale, your palms to the floor. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, lower the left knee, plant the left palm. Inhale, the right arm up to the sky. Feel the chest expand, feel the shoulders expanding, widen across the shoulder blades. Take one more deep breath. And then lower the right hand down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, bring right knee to right tricep as you step back into your high plank. Take an inhale, high plank, reach the shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows above the wrists. Inhale, your upward facing dog or a cobra. Expand the chest, exhale, downward facing dog, curl the spine, articulating the spine. And take a breath, down dog. Where's the weight in the hands? Feel one more deep breath. On an inhale, reach your left heel to the sky, bend your knees, stack your hip. Inhale, higher onto the right toes. Exhale as you swing, left knee, left tricep, compress, then step the left foot outside the left hand, lower the right knee. Tent onto your fingertips. Inhale, pull the chest through. Pull the hips forward and down. Engage through your glutes. Lengthen the spine. Good. Now we'll curl and roll it back. Extended pyramid, long legs. Press the left heel down. As you draw your hips back, find some squareness, left hip hugging back. You can find a little bit of movement here, a little sway, a little bounce. Then start to rebend into the left knee. reach the heart forward. Step into your yogi squat, right foot outside the hands. Inhale, spine lengthens, taller in your squats. Exhale, stand, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale to squat it back low. Inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower the right knee. Plant the right palm as you inhale, the left arm to the sky. Straight up, you might start to reach it slightly back to the left, press through the right index knuckle. Take one more inhale, and exhale, left hand down to the floor. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Push into the floor, long through the arms, lift the left toes, left knee to tricep as you step back into plank. Inhale, shoulders forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really nice. And we'll move through just a little float to the top of the mat. And then we'll move through that one more time. Looking forward, we're making our way into yogi squat malasana. On an inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step hop or light float of the feet outside the hands. Inhale, sit taller, reach forward. Exhale, stand it up. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, sit it down. Bring the hands right outside the thighs. Press the outer thighs into your hands. Give a little engagement. And hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Inhale, elbows bend. Exhale, step, hop, or light foot back high to low plank. Inhale through your back bend. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Rolling the spine. We're going to move through that one more time, just a little quicker now. Inhale the right heel high, bend the knee, stack the hip. Exhale your lizard, touch knee to tricep as you step and send the left knee down. Tented fingers, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, roll, extend the hips back. Here different, inhale, lift up halfway, draw the right hip back. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, active squat, tall. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, squat it down. Inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, step the left foot. Back of the mat, lower the left knee. Left palm down. Inhale, the right arm high. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, step back, plank, knee touches tricep. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really good. On an inhale, reach the left heel high, bend the knee, stack the hip. Exhale, touch left knee, left tricep as you step into your lizard, lower the right knee. Tented fingers. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward and up. Exhale, round it back, seesaw it back. Inhale, lift up halfway, pull the chest forward, left hip back. And exhale, rebend the left knee. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Inhale, sit taller, reach forward. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, squat it low. Inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, the left arm to the sky. And exhale, left palm to the floor. Inhale, left knee tricep as you step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, pull the forearms towards one another. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, fingers spread wide, look up to the hands. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step hop or light float of the feet outside the hands. Inhale, sit taller, reach forward, and start to pulse it here for 10, 9, long back body, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, squat it low, one more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, knees wide, squeeze the glutes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands down, inhale, elbows bend, exhale, step, hop or light float, high to low plank, maybe take a push-up, and then inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, lower the knees, untuck your toes, and sit back, a little kneeling seat. Bring your hands back behind you, little tent onto the fingertips. And just find a little release. Squeeze the glutes, press the hips, bridge the hips. And lower the hips back down. All right, nice work so far. Give a few rolls of the shoulders, a lot of upper body work. Way to stay with it. We're gonna move into a new sequence now. Let's make our way back into downward dog, hands set underneath the shoulders, and step it back downward, facing dog. On an inhale, reach the right heel high. Exhale, bend the right knee, knee to chest. Roll the shoulders forward, step right foot between the hands. On an inhale, high crescent. So, sit the hips low. Draw the right knee, feel it push forward slightly here, finding a lot of length, a lot of extension. Feel the energy rising, moving up and down all directions. And then bend into the back knee slightly. Pull the belly, tuck the tailbone. Hold for 2 more deep breaths. Keep the squeeze, keep the intensity. It's just 1 more deep breath. Good. Keep it bending your right knee. Reach the arms back behind you as you lean forward into a bent knee variation, warrior 3. Maintaining the bend of the right knee, point through the left toes. Use this bend to help lift the heart a little bit higher. You could also bring hands to heart center here. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, extend the right leg just a little bit more. Activation through the hamstrings. Press to the right big toe. And then rebend the right knee. Reach the left toes, back of the mat. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, bend the back knee, thumbs to the back of the neck. On an inhale, extend the back leg, reach up and back, slight back bend, press the left hip forward. Then exhale your hands down to the floor. On an inhale, kick your right foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Then exhale, roll high to low plank, maybe straight into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, feet meet back together. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, pull the belly, push the shoulders up to ears, push through your index knuckles. Inhale the left heel high. Exhale, bend the knee, roll it into your chest, roll the shoulders forward, curl as you step the left foot between the thumbs. Inhale, high crescent. Again, drawing the left knee forward, the right heel back. Reach out of the pinky fingers. Settle the gaze on one spot. Bend into the back knee. Tug the tailbone. Traction your back heel to your back knee. And take 1 more deep breath. Nice and smooth. Wing the arms back as you lengthen the heart forward. Press off the left foot. Little bent knee variation. Warrior 3. And if you lose your balance in any of this, no big deal. Just come back in. It's always about doing your best in this moment. Take a big inhale. Exhale, extend the left leg a little more. Reach through the right toes. Then rebend the left knee, settle the right toes lightly to the back of the mat. Inhale the arms up high. Exhale, bend the back knee, thumbs to the back of the neck. Inhale, lengthen the back leg, reach the arms up and back. And exhale your hands down to the floor. Inhale, kick the left foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, roll forward into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Send the gaze forward. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step hop or light float forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, fold it forward. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, chair pose, sit it low. And fold it forward. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, reach the arms, chair. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up slightly back. Exhale, chair pose. And fold everything forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Step or light hop back, high to low plank. Maybe take a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really nice. I hope breath is going, sweat's going a little bit. I'm definitely sweating over on my end. We're almost there. On an inhale, reach the right heel high. Exhale, bend the knee to chest as you step the right foot forward. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, bent knee. Warrior three. Take a long inhale. As you exhale, lengthen the right leg a little more. And rebend the knee. Settle the left toes back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, bend the back knee, thumbs to the back of the neck. Inhale, lengthen the back leg, reach up and back. Exhale, hands around the right foot. Inhale, right foot up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stack your hip, this time a foot dog. You can tenton to the right fingertips. Find what feels nice or dance the right toes to the floor. Send the hips high. Just one more deep breath. Bring it back all the way, downward facing dog. Really nice. Other side, inhale the left heel high. Exhale, bend the knee to chest as you step through the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior three. Keep a bend in the left knee. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, press the foot into the floor, lengthen the left leg. Rebend the left knee, settle the right toes back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, bend the back knee, thumbs to the neck. Inhale, find your back bend, release. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, kick the left foot up and back, three-leg. Exhale, bend the knee, stack your hip. Flip it over, your dog, wild thing. One more deep breath. And send left hand down, left toes down, downward facing dog. Look up towards the hands. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step, hop, or float forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, sink the hips lower into low boat pose. Onto the low back, Ardha Navasana. Chest up, feet up. Hold it here. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Enjoy this time, this moment. Bring the knees back into the chest and start to rock up and down the spine. We're gonna make our way into standing forward fold. So however that looks for you, if you can roll right into it, or if you need to take your time, maybe cross the legs and press your way up. On an inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, big reach wide, high, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Start to intertwine your fingers, bring your palms onto your heart space. This is the mudra of complete and total trust. Trust in yourself, trust to do the work, to know the work before you. It's not given more than what you can handle. Find your edge and trust The universe is bringing all the good things to you here and now as you make your way towards them, meeting you halfway. Almost there. On an inhale, reach your arms high to the sky. And exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step, pop, or light float it back. 2 push-ups. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last sequence here, inhale the right heel high. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, seal the left heel. Inhale, rise, warrior 2. Take a moment as you settle, finding the tall spine. Feeling just a little pinch in the tailbone, glutes hugging towards one another. Drawing the navel up and in. Then from here, a little maybe funky transition. Might not have tried before, but once you feel it, should feel pretty natural. Start to sweep your left hand down to the floor. We're making our way into side plank. Press the left palm down, bring the right knee into your chest, and step it back into your side plank. You could also step back into a wild thing, maybe flip it all the way over into wheel, if that feels good. And just taking 2 more deep breaths. And then our way from our side plank, bring the right knee back into the chest and step your right foot forward, seal the left heel down. Right forearm to right thigh, inhale, side angle, left bicep over ear. Careful not to place too much weight on the forearm, on the thigh. I like to be a little higher up. You can bring the hand to the floor, but for me, I notice a lot of dumping in my hip, more active, more controlled from this height. Just take 1 more deep breath. And rise, warrior 2, lengthen the front leg. We're gonna make our way into triangle. I'm gonna step my back foot in, just slightly sass the left hip back, reach forward, forward, and down. Again here, you can bring hand to the floor. You might float it or just rest it against the thigh. Little placeholder. Put your left hip tug towards the floor as you open the left shoulder. Spiral the pinky up towards the sky. Take just 1 more deep breath. Hands around the right foot, rebend the right knee. On an inhale, kick the right foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe lower the forearms, option, or straight to chaturanga. Inhale, roller coaster up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, just one last little bit of effort. Inhale the left heel high. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands, seal the right heel. Inhale, warrior 2. Let the left knee brush forward. Tug the glutes towards one another, inner thighs towards one another. Bring a little bit of poise into the pose. Making our way to side plank windmill. Right hand down to the floor. Bring the left knee in towards your chest as you step into your side plank. Or dance it back, wild thing. Or maybe here you have a full wheel you like to take even out from the other side. Either way, here for just 2 more deep breaths. So ready to come back, pull the left knee up into your chest and step the left foot by the right hand. Seal the right heel down, left forearm to left thigh, inhale, right bicep over ear, side ankle. And not too much weight, forearm on the thigh. Keep it active in the left waist, in the right glute, squeezing towards the ground. Take 1 more deep breath. And rise. Warrior 2. Straighten out the front leg. Trikonasana. Step up, hips back, reach forward and down. And we want to feel length from our right hip up to the crown of our head, reaching forward and back. So feel that tailbone reaching back, crown lengthening forward. Take one more deep breath. And hands down around the left foot. Inhale, kick the left leg up into the sky. Right into chaturanga or forearms down, roller coaster, the shoulders over the forearms, hands, inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, lower the knees, and sit back on to the heels. And allow a little moment of opening. Tent the fingers behind you, lengthen, across the chest, squeeze the glutes up, bridge the hips. You can find a little sway side to side. Good. Relax the hips down. Good. Really, really nice work. Our activity is over, finished with now. We're going to start to bring it down, cool it down. So let's come into a wide-legged straddle. Feet wide, legs wide. Good. And we're going to square the hands, fingertips around the right leg, right toes up to the sky, lengthen the chest up high, take a big inhale, and exhale, feel the fingertips drag slightly back. And now we're going to start to pulse the chest towards the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab left hand to the inside of the right foot, and another set of pulses for 10, 9, a little deeper, pulling the left shoulder forward, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fold. Might bring the forearms down, allow the head to be heavy. Maybe it rests right on the thigh or the knee, shin. It's about 30 seconds here. Not really exerting any effort here, but let gravity do the work. And time. Body's already pretty warm, so should be able to get a little deeper into these postures right off the bat, but listen to your body. Not trying to push. We're working on our flexibility. And on an inhale, roll the spine up and release. We'll start to frame now the left leg, tent the fingers, try to bring a little squareness of the hips, of the thigh. Of course, that won't happen completely, but just setting the right hip forward. Chest tall, big inhale. And exhaling the heart forward and start to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand to the inside of the left foot. Continue the pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and folds. Have a difference on this side in flexibility. It's okay, that's normal. Tend to, in real life, not move so much symmetrically. We tend to favor one side over another. What's nice about yoga practice is it, just by its nature, brings in more of that symmetry, brings awareness into maybe where we're imbalanced, tighter on one side or stronger on another side. I'm not judging it one way or the other. Just something to be aware of, something to maybe start to work on. On an inhale, roll the spine, bring yourself back upright. One more stretch from here. We're going to go straight down the middle. First, take a big inhale, then exhale, find a little pulse here of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might hold on the fingers or settle onto the forearms. If you're on the forearms, maybe feel a little traction, pull your elbows back towards the hips, and that'll help to lengthen the spine, get a little more stretch through our groin, our inner thighs. It can sometimes be an easy spot to miss or ignore in any movement practice. Just bringing some attention and awareness to it now. And we're going to stay for about another 30 seconds. If you're feeling open, or you're just have a lot of flexibility here. You can start to lengthen the arms forward, work towards your pancake shape of bringing the chest to the floor. Now, we're not trying to dome the back to get there, but trying to keep some length through the spine, keep the spine pretty neutral, but maybe erring on the side of a more extended spine. Just keep us honest in where we're at, our flexibility here. If it feels like too much, back off. Again, don't go for gold here, push too hard. Just letting time and gravity do the work. Practicing patience. When it comes to flexibility, it takes time. It can be an effort just in itself to be still, to find quiet in the body, in the mind. To release, inhale, roll the spine up, use the hands to work your way back. And we'll bring the legs, and actually keep the feet wide, bring the hands back behind you, and start to find just a little sway of the hips, the chest side to side, not a big movement, just a little opener after all of that compression on our hip flexors. You can even bring the glutes, butt off the floor. That feels nice. Then lower down. Bring the feet together. Let's roll the spine all the way back flat onto the mat. Bring your feet to the corners of the mat, arms by your sides, palms up to the sky. Close your eyes. Setting yourself up for Shavasana here, so take your time, taking up space on your mat. Start to make a fist with the hands, clench everything, squeeze the glutes, a big inhale. As you exhale, release that tension, release the breath out. We'll do one more. Take a big inhale as you squeeze the fist, squeeze the feet, glutes, everything tensing. As you exhale, release all of that energy out and allow yourself to relax, to unwind, to simply just be here. No more effort. No more having to do or be anything in particular. Just finding the rest, allowing this all to process and to integrate into your being, to set yourself up right for the rest of your day. We'll take just about another minute here in quiet, and I'll wake you here gently soon. As you continue to rest, take a moment within your mind to embrace everything that happened on your mat today. Embrace the practice that was today. Know it to be the practice that you needed today. Let it serve you. Take what you need from it. Let go of anything that doesn't serve. Move forward knowing that you're stronger, more open, more mobile. Physical body and the mental, emotional bodies. Start to find a little wiggle of the fingers and the toes. A little shake of the head side to side. Start to reach your arms back overhead, extend your legs, point your toes, take a big inhale as you hug the shoulders up to the ears, and as you exhale, pull your knees into your chest, curl into a ball, and rock onto your left or right side body. Take another moment, embrace yourself, embrace you, and embrace the you that is enough, just as you are, always. And then make your way up into an easy seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Honor your practice today. Honor yourself, your full being, fully integrated now, ready to take on what's ahead of you, knowing that you can take on. You've done the action, you've did it here, you can do it anywhere else. Take this with you. Thank you for sharing your practice today. From my heart to yours, I bow. Namaste. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time.